I didn't realise I'd left it here until I got into bed. Hope my other boyfriend wasn't texting me.
Oh, well, if you did, I didn't notice.
Not surprised.
Hey, I'd put Bertie down. I just couldn't sleep. It was medicinal. I was medicinal last night. Not so much this morning.
Coffee?
Angel. Ooh, what would I do without you, eh?
Well, lucky you don't have to find out. Ooh.
Oi. All right. No wine for me tonight.
What, you're not going to drink at the stag do?
Of course I'm going to drink. I'm just not going to drink wine. Beers, spirits, that's what I think. What have you got on today?
Well, I'm going to take advantage of my mum's excitable mood and bag myself a permanent job.
Just don't give up on your writing, will you? I know you're disappointed that you didn't get on that course, but I would hate to see you give up on your dreams. You're a really good writer.
What was that? A really good writer or a really good waiter?
Well, both. Just like me. Multi-talented couple. Bit.
No.
No? Snob.
Come on. Come on, Charlotte, my love. Eat something. Get well. Get laying again.
Morning, Gran.
Hello, darling.
Ah, your back's better then.
Oh, much. Although Jeff thinks I should have another day off work.
Oh, I could really do with you, Gran. We've got baby yoga this morning and Adam's stag
I
do.
know. I did say that.
But I promise you won't have to do any heavy lifting.
Jeff was quite insistent.
Well, it's your back. It's up to you.
But he said you could manage without me. I think he's right. I can't risk putting my back out again.
Okay, fine. Yeah, whatever Jeff says goes.
Look, don't be like that. I thought you two were getting on much better.
What gave you that idea?
He told me. He said it was a godsend having you back.
He didn't tell you about the review?
What review?
Someone said that the service was slow, that's all.
Well, Jeff clearly doesn't agree. He loves working with you. And I so want you two to be close.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Ah, good girl. Charlotte Bronte ate all her seed. Come on.
Hey, you seen Abby?
No.
Well, I presume she stayed at yours last night.
No, she didn't.
Well, she didn't come home.
Well, she probably stayed with Ray.
What? Something happened?
She, nearly slept with him again.
I don't believe you. She wouldn't do that.
She told me herself he had some footage that undermined the alibi I gave her, so she offered herself on a plate. Luckily, he told her where to go, which is exactly what I did.
Poor Abby.
Poor Abby. She was ready to sleep with him.
Yeah, she was doing it for you, Kevin, and you punished her for it.
Yeah, well, it was stupid, and I felt betrayed.
You know, I'd forgotten how selfish you could be.
Hey?
She was trying to protect you by putting herself on the line in the worst way possible, and you feel betrayed? Honestly, she deserves better. I hope for your sake she hasn't gone off on a bender.
This time tomorrow we'll be getting ready for the wedding.
I know.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see anything. As you were.
Don't you be getting hammered tonight.
As if.
I've got a 4-drink limit. I don't want to look like a minger on my wedding day.
I've seen your hungover face. It's still beautiful.
Oh, you liar.
I think this is going to keep happening.
Well, there is a time and a place.
We're not going to see each other now to the wedding.
Oh, no, one whole day.
Look after your mum, yeah? Make sure she has a good time tonight.
I will.
I'll see you tomorrow, Sarah.
Right, tell me you haven't got anything crazy planned. Like a stripper? No, don't worry. It's literally just karaoke at the Rovers. Okay. Actually, there is something that I wanted to talk to you about. Please tell me you've changed your mind about the internship. No. In fact, I wondered if you could make my job here permanent. You're too good to work in a factory. Well, it's good enough for you. You've got the offer of a lifetime to do the job that you love. Please, I'm not going through this again. I've made up my mind. Well, fine. Well, I'm not going to facilitate what I think is a stupid decision. Fine. I'll have to look for something else. In fact, I might see if Dev has got anything going at the kebab shop.
20 balaclava toast, got the airport when you're ready, mate, okay?
Could I have a cab to my salon, please, darling? Today is not the day for bossing it.
Be half an hour, I'm afraid.
Oh, can't you chivvy one for family?
Well, they're all working and you're not really family.
I am your partner's father's partner. Oh, forget it. I'll walk.
Steve, what do you think of these? This one is called Rhino's Tongue. This one's called Jonah's Blue.
That band?
And then, oh, there's this one.
What's that, gangrene green?
I'm thinking that for our bedroom. Look, it's restful.
You're like sleeping in a pond. Well, we've not even got the house yet.
We've got to get that house.
Well, it depends on what Peter and Carla bid.
Steve, we've got to get that house.
All right. Well, if we can get it for 120k, then fine.
What if they bid more?
Well, then,
We have to up the offer.
we can't afford it.
That house is my inheritance, Steve. It's where I grew up. It's where I want Amy to grow up.
Look, we could probably push to another 5,000, but that really is a push.
Not 10?
No.
OK, fine. Well, we'll offer 125,000. I don't think Peter's going to offer more. He can't afford it. Plus, he's dead tight.
Right, well, let's hope you're right.
I think we should do more of this kind of thing.
It's supposed to be a restaurant.
Why be so narrow-minded? We can be a space for communal interaction. Hey, that's good, that. Maybe we should get some flyers printed.
Or maybe we could concentrate on serving food and drink well, especially if we're not getting good reviews.
It's only one review, and only about your service. Nothing about the food or drink.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Tanya, and today is all about connecting with your baby, with your breath, and with your body.
She's come dressed for it.
I think I'm gonna need another mat.
Of course. What are the names?
Cleo, Caris, Bryn, and that's Aled. Aled's death.
Oh, yoga will be great for him. It's about communication through touch and breath and body.
Sounds like sex. Except, like, not, obviously.
Sit yourself down, cross-legged, and I'll explain it as we go.
Oh, I don't know if I can do cross-legged in these jeans. I didn't know I was meant to wear trackies.
It's fine. Just find a seated position. Now, if everyone could bring their hands to heart center.
So, today's the big day?
That you break your diet?
No, that you put a bid in. Done yours yet?
No. Thought I'd pop over and do it later.
No, I remember the first time I bought my motorhome. It was such a step up from a caravan, like moving from a bedsit to a palace.
Well, if we don't get this house, Mary, we might well be looking at a motorhome. I don't know what I'd do with my wardrobe, though.
Oh, I could help you downsize. I am fully capsule.
So, sorted the booze for tonight?
Yep, and the spirits. Just come over to the flat first before you go to speed dial so you can get your costume on.
What costume?
Well, it's a superhero theme, so I've got you a full Spider-Man morph outfit.
No funny business, you promised.
No, I promise. You're not going to end up tied to a radiator or on a ferry to Boulogne.
Don't forget, I've got to do the bids at number 1 first and stop the fight.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Speaking of a fight... Beth! I thought I put the bag on the pram. All right, no, so it'll be by the front door then. You've got keys, right? Oh, no, nappies, they'll be by the sink. I'm sorry, I've got a lot of things to think about at the minute, you know, stag doing that. All right. Yeah, cheers. Bad dad alert.
Stop talking rubbish. You're doing perfectly well on your own.
Ha, funny. You thought about doing stand-up?
Bethel, calm down.
It's not just her, it's everybody. They'll all have to. It's me and Bethany are serious about being together.
Obviously, she's not going to London. That's massive.
What do you mean?
The job.
What job?
Maybe I've got that one wrong.
What job, Adam?
Perhaps you should be having a conversation with Bethany.
Now, if you could turn your babies on their tummies and do a downward dog yourself. I'll help you with Caris. If you can take Cleo. Sure. Ta. There you go. What's a downward dog?
I can't go any further.
Sure you can.
Split my jeans.
I so hope she does.
Oh, no, this is as down as my dog goes, this. I'm rubbish at this.
No, you're not. Just go into child's pose for a moment.
Yeah, what's that? Lying on my back and screaming for food.
It's this.
Can you sign off on this, please?
Sure.
A word?
I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, this is important.
Well, I think you could probably do with having an honest chat, so I'll leave you both to it.
Why didn't you tell me that you'd been offered a job in London?
Where did you hear that?
Adam, he thought that I already knew.
Listen, I didn't say anything because I'm not taking it.
What's the job?
An internship at a magazine.
That's brilliant. You can't turn that down.
I don't want to leave.
Why?
I don't want us to just see each other at weekends. I want us to be together properly.
We can be.
How?
Simple. Me and Bertie. We'll come down to London with you.
Come on, you. I know you like the big bright bends.
Me too.
Hey, I read in this book, right, that colour and pattern stimulates learning.
Cool. Maybe I'll end up on Mastermind.
So it's been very difficult. Asha's a beautiful girl. I don't understand why she can't see it. Then you always knew I had my own struggles with body image. And yet you always made me feel so beautiful.
You all right, Mary?
Yeah, I was just talking to Brendan.
All right, okay.
Hello, you. What a lovely smile. He's such a happy baby despite everything.
He is.
Beth, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, it's not you.
I'll leave you to it.
You've got to stop getting so upset about Daniel and Bethany.
It's not that. I'm upset because I'm happy. Well, happy but sad. Because Bertie makes me feel so close to Sinead. Every time I look at him, I can see her.
Me too.
I miss her every day, you know.
I know you do.
He's the only reason I'm getting through this. Anyway, my little angel, ain't you? Yeah.
You can't just move to London.
Why not?
Because it's such a big decision.
Look, I am sick of walking down the street and being judged. Aren't you? People look at us like we're scum. It's making me miserable, and it's not good for Bertie either. London is exactly what we need. Excitement, new opportunities. Happiness. With you.
I love that.
Where have you been?
Please don't shout. How come you back from work?
Sarah let us out early because of this hen do. Oh, you look terrible. Is that a beer you're drinking?
Hair of the dog. Had a big night.
Well, you could have answered my calls. I was worried about you.
I met some more mates in town. Not the bad old mates, just some drinking buddies, and that's all we did, I swear. And I missed the last tram, so I ended up kiffing on a sofa.
Kevin told me about all this Ray business.
Of course he did.
You know, you two need to sort things out.
He made it quite clear what his feelings were, which is why we split up, and why I've got this splitting headache.
He was just shocked, that's all. He didn't want to break up over this.
Told you that, did he?
Yeah, he did, basically.
Nice try, Sal. But me and Kevin finished. Thought you'd be pleased.
No, I was sceptical, but when I heard what you were willing to do for Kevin, I mean, even if it is completely misguided.
Right.
Hey, I'm trying to give you a compliment.
Really?
Yes, if you'd listen.
Don't sound like it.
You need to go and talk to him.
No, there's nothing to say. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and vomit.
Are you sure you don't want a nice big bouquet?
No, this is fine. It is reduced, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Fizz deserves better.
Yeah, well, this is for me nan.
Oh, in that case.
Not enough greenery in this house, Tyrone. One small spider plant in the kitchen. We need oxygen. We should be doing our bit for climate change.
I don't quite see how buying a small peace lily is going to help Greta's great cause.
No, but if it shuts me nan up, well worth $2.99. Thank you.
Cheers, babe. See ya. If you've come to try and talk me out of bidding, you can forget it.
Oh, I couldn't bother with that, Tracy. Mary, big punch then, please.
Oh, bien sûr, mademoiselle. £15, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, hang on. Peter. Yeah, hang on a sec.
Design magazines, a bit previous, aren't you?
What are you doing?
Never you mind.
All right. Sorry, what was that, 15 you said?
Muchas gracias.
Ooh, you've got a right bundle of languages going on there, haven't you, Mary?
Well, I like to think of myself as a citizen of the world. I have the blood of many races flowing through my body.
Well, there's no come back to that, is there?
Oh, you forgot your coffee?
Finish it.
What did you just look at?
Back to your blooms, Mary.
Hi, darling. How was your day?
Could have gone better.
Oh.
There was another complaint about Alia, but I told them to leave her alone.
What kind of complaint?
Oh, one of the mums at Baby Yoga said she was a bit gruff. I like Alia, but she does seem stressed at the moment.
Well, she's always been good at her job, though. Should I have a word?
Oh, no. It's all under control. At least we're busy. How's the back?
It's much improved. And Charlotte started eating again.
Right. Good. Yeah, talking of food, I am famished. What time's dinner?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jeff. I haven't started cooking yet. I've been so busy with things.
Like what?
Tidying the garden, the chicken coop needed cleaning, the state of it.
That chicken coop is cleaner than this house. Look. Look at the dust on that.
I'm sorry.
Those pets are treated better than me.
They are not pets. They're chickens. For food, they give us eggs. It's important we look after them.
And what about looking after me? I'm a human being.
I'll clean the shelf immediately.
No, I'll do it. You better get dinner started. Go on.
Yes.
Hey. Hey up. I thought I'd drop the rings with you before they do. Can you stick them somewhere safe, please? Yeah, will do. Ah, London Flats. You persuaded Bethany to take the job? Yep. Good for you, mate. I must admit, I think you're doing the right thing. I know you miss her, but... No, I'm going with her.
You better play that sax.
How was Baby Yoga?
Yeah, it was all right. I had to get my legs in places that they've never been before, but it felt great after.
Nice one.
I split my jeans, though.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, defo trackies next time. And they taught me this breathing to help me when I'm stressed.
Did the awesome foursome behave themselves?
Yeah.
think Aled really liked it. Proper calmed him down. The other three were wriggling everywhere, but Vanessa helped me with them.
Good stuff.
It's so nice, them mums. It's like I've got mates again.
You've got loads of mates.
Yeah, but it's not felt like it. Not since I had the babies. But they've all got their own babies, so it's like we're just one big gang.
That's great.
And we're going to soft play on Friday. And then a mum's coffee morning in the library next week.
Coffee morning in the library.
Yeah.
Get you.
Yeah, I can read, you know.
I'm only teasing. See you in a bit.
Are you sure you're not rushing into this?
It's a perfect opportunity.
For Bethany, yes.
No, for all of... I thought that you might be the one person that was on my side.
Look, I don't think it's a bad idea necessarily. Just, can't you take a bit more time to think about it?
There isn't any time. Bethany starts a placement next week, and frankly, I can't wait to get out of here.
Sarah's not going to like this. Neither's Grandad.
Well, do you know, it's London. It's not Timbuktu. There are these things called trains.
Look, do us a favour, will you? Don't tell anyone about this before the wedding. I quite fancy one with that big, massive family fight.
Don't you worry. We're not planning on telling anybody. We know exactly how everyone's going to react.
React to what?
Stag night stuff, Beth. Just Daniel's idea, superhero, silly stuff.
Don't treat me like an idiot. That slapper's not moving in, is she? Because I don't want around Bertie every day.
Well, tough, because she is going to be. But don't worry, you're not going to have to see it, because we're moving to London.
I would have made a proper stew, but I know how hungry you are.
There's no meat.
I ran out of money. You said I had to stick to the budget.
I'm not eating this rubbish.
I'll make something else.
No, I'll do it. Like I have to do everything else around this place, except look after your precious chickens. Get upstairs. Give me some space. I'll call you when it's ready.
You're not taking Bertie to London.
I can take my son anywhere I like.
It's Sinead's son as well.
Yeah, well, she's dead, and we're alive.
Well, she won't want him growing up down there.
How do you know that? Maybe we talked about moving ourselves.
Liar. She wanted him near his family. She asked me to look after him before she went.
Well, if she'd seen the way that you've been behaving recently, she would have changed her mind. She'd have not wanted you anywhere near him.
Calm down, eh?
And you think this is a good idea?
There's time to talk about it.
Yeah, and this isn't it. So if you don't mind leaving, because I've got to get him ready to take round to Izzy's.
Oh, you're palming him off yet again with another babysitter. Is that what it's going to be like in London? You and Bethany out all the time, leaving him with a stranger?
This boy comes first, always, and you know that. Don't you dare accuse me of being a bad dad. Accuse me of anything else, I don't care, but never that.
You used to be a good dad before you started hanging around with her.
Beth, I think you should go.
I am not letting you take him away from me.
Nice work.
She deserved all she got.
I thought you weren't going to say anything until after the wedding.
Well, I'm just going to stand there and let her say those things about Bethany. That's why we're going. I've had enough.
Hey, Grandad. Yes. Listen, I'm on my way, OK? I'll see you at Speed Dial. Please don't tell anyone else.
Hey, sorry you had to listen to all that, mate. It's only because we love you. I make you a promise. When we go down to London, there won't be any more shouting, okay? Yeah?
You said he was on his way.
Yeah. Where is he? I didn't ask.
Oh, it could be in town.
Well, I'm not sitting here for another half an hour. I'm sure he's not too far away. You didn't ask.
Here he is.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I got caught up.
Start the stag too early, did you?
No, of course I didn't.
Good, good, because I want a sober adjudication of these bids.
Yes, well, let's get on with it then. Some of us have got a dealy boppers to get on.
Peter and Carla, can I just clarify that you've sealed this yourself?
I have.
And nobody else has seen it?
No?
Right. The bid is £130,000.
Blimey. Higher than I thought.
Tracy and Steve, can I clarify that you've sealed this yourselves? Nobody else has seen it?
Nope. No.
OK. This bid is £135,000.
What? No, it isn't. Sure you've not been drinking? What?
I suppose. No, fair's fair.
Yeah.
Well, looks like the house is yours.
Congratulations, sis. What can I say?
Cheers, bro.
Congratulations, Steve.
Oh, thanks, Colin.
Hey, feeling better?
Not really. I thought you were going to Sarah Zendo.
Yeah, I am.
Well, what's all this then?
It's for you.
What you on about?
That'll be your guest.
Hi.
Right. Shepherd's pie in the oven. Be about 20 minutes. Have fun.
I thought we needed to talk.
Here, Charlotte. Come to Uncle Jeff.
So, last night, freedom, eh?
I'm looking forward to captivity. Really? You don't look like it, pal. Look at him. He looks like a man on his way to the gallows.
A stressful afternoon.
Time to loosen up then. Didn't you say you had a bottle of tequila?
Yes, over here with the booze.
Alia, can we get some shots?
We can't actually serve the alcohol.
Oh, come on, just this once. I brought shot glasses.
Sorry, you'll have to pour it yourselves.
Oh, fine. It's not like I'm not used to serving people. Right, who wants a shot? Me?
No, not for me.
Shame about Dad, isn't it? Is he all right?
He said he wasn't in a party place. I can understand. I think giving up the house has hit him hard. Well, even though it's in his own family.
Even so, it's a big change for him.
Oh, well, I'm more booze for us. David, you having one?
No, I'll stick to beer.
He will, he will.
Yeah, right, doubles all around then.
You want to let your hair down from one barber to another?
You're not a barber.
Don't split hairs. Just trying to tell a joke.
Hey. Hey,
Yeah.
split hairs. I'm on fire, I'm not. I just think it's weird celebrating someone else's marriage when, you know, mine's basically dead.
Yeah, just give it some time.
Well, it's been 6 weeks.
Right. They said it could be a year, didn't they?
Yeah, let's not talk about it now, all right? I don't want to be a killjoy.
Ryan, turn it up, mate.
Hey, Sridan, I'll put a mix on if you like.
We shouldn't be doing alcohol. Zidane will be well angry.
Yeah, punters like it, though.
Oh, don't. You sound like Jeff.
Ouch.
Well, he's not a nice man, Ryan.
So you keep saying, but it makes your gran happy.
Does he? She's changed so much since she's been with him. She used to be a bossy cow, now she's the opposite.
Maybe that's not a bad thing.
Oh, come in.
I'll take this over for you.
Thanks, mate.
Right, everybody got a shot who needs a shot? Okay, here we go. To Adam, down in one. That sounded a little bit rude, but it wasn't meant to. Anyway, never mind. To Adam.
I've never really understood this whole plate business.
Well, it's because she's a learner, Mary.
Yeah, but a learner in what? I mean, you can't learn to be a bride.
I think it's about the bedroom.
Oh, yes. A learner in the arts of love.
You're right, though, Mary. It's totally pointless.
Well, it is in my case.
Got me advanced test, me.
I think round this table we've all passed our test, don't you? In actual fact, I qualify for being an instructor.
You've got your HDTV license.
All right, so I like muscular men. No wrong with that. Give me a 4x4 over a Mini any day.
Did I tell you what I'm wearing tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so chuffed. It's proper designer and only 40 quid. Well, I just love Weatherfield Outlet Mouth.
Where's Bethany? She says she'll be here in a minute.
It was a bit shoddy for the maid of honour to be late, isn't it?
Oh, there she is. Where have you been? Accepting my internship. Boss wants me to start next week. Oh, my God, you are joking me. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad you changed your mind. Me too. I know it must have been a hard decision leaving Daniel, but you can come back at the weekends. Yeah, of course I can. Everyone, so we've got something else to celebrate.
Mum, no, please.
Bethany has accepted a job in London working for a magazine.
How could you do that?
Because, Steve, I took a sneaky peek at their bid and we had to go higher.
And I told you we can't afford it.
And I told you I want that house.
And where on earth are we going to get 10 grand from?
Oh, we'll find the money.
And why go up another 5 grand? I mean, if they go 130, you go 131, don't you? Or add a 50p?
I didn't want it to look too suspicious.
No, you just didn't think about the consequences. That's all you're concerned about is flipping winning.
We'll find the money, Steve.
Oh, yeah? And how are we going to do that? Magic it out of a hat. We need to pull out of the sale.
No!
I mean it.
Steve, we can't do that. We can't.
Tracy, you are not getting your own way this time. Listen, I know you wanted to live there. I did too. But we need to be realistic. We cannot afford it.
I can't go on, no more, no. Enough is enough. I want him out, that's all now.
Enough is enough, indeed. Can you do an espresso martini?
I could do your filter coffee with a shot in it.
Oh, go on then.
Do you fancy doing Up Where We Belong?
I'll do it.
Great, you've got to be Joe Cocker, though, because I'm always Jennifer Warren. Happy to be Cocker.
You're right, Mary.
Yes. How I'd love to wear a veil one day. I didn't wear one when I married Norris. It wasn't the most romantic of weddings. Felt wrong somehow. And then there was Brendan. But fate declared that not to be.
Enough is enough, is enough, is enough, is enough.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Wright's out there somewhere, isn't he?
I hope so.
In the meantime, what about that? Go beautiful.
Have a drink.
You're not satisfied trashing Sinead's memory. Now you're taking her son away.
She's doing nothing of the sort.
Well, that's not what I hear.
No, she's going to London and taking a job, actually.
I know. And she's taking Daniel and Bertie with her.
Please tell me she's joking. I was going to tell you after the wedding.
Bertie's the only thing I've got left to my niece. And now you're trying to get rid of every bit of her.
Is this Daniel's idea? No, it's what we both want. Where are you going?
Just leave
I'm
it.
not letting you make the biggest mistake of your life.
Yasmin, dinner's ready.
Smells delicious.
Take a seat.
Oh, I didn't realise you'd been to the shops and done all this. You should have woken me.
Oh, I checked in on you. You were spark out. Thought you needed the rest.
I'm so sorry about before.
Oh, I should be the one apologising. I shouldn't have got so angry. It was just work stress. Do you forgive me?
Of course.
I thought we could have our own hen do tonight. Gravy?
Yes, please. Lovely.
Tuck in. You go cold. How is it? Perfect. Not too dry? It's not at all, not at all. Perfect. It's so tender. Good. I thought she might be a bit dry, being an older bird. Well, at least she's fed us one last time. I'd like to raise a toast to Charlotte.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Charlotte.
Yeah, I heard you get quite handy with a cutlery after you've had a few.
No. It's just my natural rhythm, man.
Daniel! Daniel, how can you be so selfish?
Hey?
Why can't you just let her go? Beth told her about London. How did she find out?
I knew it. You just couldn't keep your trap shut, could you?
You knew about this?
No, I told Beth because she was dissing you and I was sick of it. Look, what we do is our business.
No, actually, Daniel, it's not your business when it's going to ruin lives.
She's taking the job. That's what you want.
No, not with you and Bertie in tow, it's not.
Why not?
Because, look, she just needs a fresh start. She needs to concentrate on her career. She doesn't need to be tied to a guy who's grieving, messed up, and's got a baby. I love him, Mum. Darling, he is not ready. He'll drag you down.
Who are you to tell me that I'm not ready? You don't even know me. Hey, calm down.
I can't believe you didn't tell me this.
I just found out this
Well,
afternoon.
then why didn't you just pick up the phone?
I didn't want to ruin your night.
Oh, well, it's a bit late for that, isn't it?
It's true. Yes, it's true. Everybody, me, Bethany and Bertie are all moving to London. Thank you.
Daniel. But, Dad...
What about him? He'll get over it. It's only London.
Can't you see that this is a mistake?
She's made her choice. I think you should go.
Well, it's not going to be the end of the conversation. And thank you, Adam, because at least I know where your loyalties lie.
What's the problem?
You killed Charlotte Bronte, and you made me eat her.
I still don't see what the problem is.
How dare you?
You said yourself they're not pets. They're for food. Your words.
I meant eggs. I didn't mean...
She wasn't laying anymore.
She might have...
Or she'd hit the chicken menopause.
So she deserved to die?
I don't understand why you're so upset. You eat chicken all the time. What's the difference? At least we know she was free range.
I'm sick of...
You're overreacting, Yaz.
It must be rough. You sure it was just alcohol?
No, I took crack, smack, spice, pills, coke.
All right.
I had been clean for 15 months. The stupid tiff with you ain't gonna throw me off the wagon. I'd have to really care.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, for getting involved with you in the first place.
Don't say that.
I didn't ask you to give me an alibi, Kev. I didn't want you involved at all.
I know. And I only got involved because I love you.
Shut up.
Yeah, and I think that's why I reacted as badly as I did to Ray. Look, I do know he was only trying to protect me.
I was disgusted.
I felt sick. And the only reason I was willing to go through with it was, well, what you said just then about me.
Really?
Maybe.
Feel better now you've thrown up?
No.
I genuinely thought you'd be pleased.
Why would you think that?
I saved us money. I used our own chicken for food instead of buying one pumped full of water and chemicals.
You should have asked me first.
I wanted it to be a surprise. It wasn't fun, you know, killing and plucking. It was ruddy hard work, so you put up a right fight.
Please, can we stop talking about this?
Right. But if you hadn't made such a hash of dinner in the first place, none of this would have happened. Right, you can do the washing up. I'm off for a pint, maybe a bag of crisps.
I think he's making a terrible mistake.
Yeah. Well, I tried to tell him that, Dad, but you know what he's like. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, he might change his mind once he's had time to think about it. Who knows?
Oh, Daniel. We can only hope.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh. What are you doing here? I thought you'd be at the stag do.
Yeah, it all fell apart.
How do you mean?
Well, Sarah came in. She had a go at Daniel, because he's thinking about moving to London with Bethany.
What?
I don't know. Everything's just changing so quickly. And it seems like yesterday I was arguing with Deirdre about decorating this room. She was determined to have this wallpaper. Agreed in the end, and then hated it at first, but I've come to love it.
Dad,
I know you want to redecorate, love, and I understand that, but, I mean, time moves on.
About the house, the thing is, we...
Yeah, but look, also, I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm glad that it went to you. Deirdre would have wanted Amy to grow up here, you know. And that just feels right, doesn't it?
I understand.
We'll look after the place. I promise you that.
Thank you.
Yasmin, what's wrong? What's the matter?
Nothing. I've got a cold. Better get into the warm. Night, night.
All these flats are so expensive. Why is London so expensive?
I suppose we would need a two-bed.
Hang on, I've got a mate who's got a bed sit.
A bed sit? For the three of us and your mate?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine so we go on our feet. Send him an email. Well, maybe I'll send him an email tomorrow. This screen's making my vision a little bit funny. Oh!
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, of course I'm sure.
It is a really big thing.
So what are you saying, then? You don't want me to come with you?
No, I'm not saying that at all. Of course I want you to. It's just... I don't want you to rush into something you'll regret.
The only thing that I would regret is not being with you. We'll make this work. We'll show them all we're meant to be together.
We are.
We reserved a whole area for that stag do. They barely ate anything, just spilt booze everywhere. And then Imran went and broke 2 glasses trying to play drums on us.
You got yours?
Hey, Alia? Is your gran all right?
What do you mean?
Well, I heard her crying in the garden.
What?
Oh, well, I mean, she said she wasn't, but... Well, I thought you should know anyway.
Yeah, thanks. Do you think we should go over?
No, it's late. She's probably in bed.
No, something's up with her. I'm sure of it.
If you have been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information.